Jeopardy! Fans have ruled new contestant Daniel Moore one to watch after a monstrous debut on Friday's episode. Daniel got all 3 daily doubles correct and couldn't be caught by Final Jeopardy, leaving the internet buzzing. He faced two-day champion Ittai Sopher, a digital journalist and news producer from New Orleans, Louisiana, and Allison Madson, a health policy professional from Reston, Virginia. Though Daniel missed the very first clue, the contract compliance analyst from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, put on an absolute clinic there on out. He got the first daily double correct, and by the first commercial break, host Ken Jennings, 49, was all in. He remarked, "You've cleared the $5,000 very early." One with the buzzer, Daniel got a tremendous 17 correct responses out of 30 in the Jeopardy round. The only concern on the board came when he got a clue correct as jet lag and joked, "I have that." "You're doing okay," Ken replied, which is probably true since he'll have the weekend to rest up. An impressive lead, Ken then added when the first round ended. By that point, he had $9,200 while Allison had $3,000 and it $1,200, rarely able to buzz in before him. Daniel sealed off the first round by picking the last clue, exclaiming, "Bring it," referencing Sam Buttrey and proving he was also one with Jeopardy. Lawyer, he didn't pause for a second. Daniel got in another 13 in double Jeopardy and both daily doubles won for $5,000, to which Ken said he didn't pause a second, and $6,000 on the last. Once again correct. When Daniel nabbed the remaining clue of the episode, it could be heard exclaiming, "Wow." By Final Jeopardy, Daniel had an uncatchable $29,000, Allison $8,200, and Ittai $6,000. Final Jeopardy read, in 1930 this author wrote Murder at Full Moon, a horror mystery novel set in a fictional town in Central California. Despite being the only one not to get John Steinbeck and Guessing London, he only dropped $4,000, end with a one-day total of $25,000. The game show contestant looked thrilled, and Ken applauded. "That's pretty good for a half-hour's work." Jeopardy! Fans blown away. Jeopardy! Fans across the internet were blindsided by the show of force. Daniel is not messing around. Wow, one fan tweeted, "Daniel on tonight's #Jeopardy is crushing it. He's a pleasure to watch." Wrote another, as a third wrote, "OMG ... it's the Daniel show. That Daniel guy mopped the floor with the other Jeopardy contestants," tweeted a fourth. Another person wrote on Reddit, "Damn, it had looked good in his first 2 games, but he got smoked here." And a fifth, "I don't mean to overreact after watching one game, but I think Daniel might be around for a while." A sixth wrote, "With his wide knowledge base, impressive $21,000 Corey, and lightning quick buzzer timing, Daniel looks like a contender for the Tournament of Champions. I expect a long run for him next week after he sleeps off that jet lag." A seventh simply wrote, "Heck of a player." A contestant from yesterday's episode also buzzed into the Reddit internet thread and wrote, "Daniel is a stone-cold shark. Even during the practice rehearsals, he was scary good." They continued, "I'm low-key glad I lost so I didn't have to get steamrolled by him. But he's also the nicest guy, and we talked a lot backstage and during lunch. I'm excited to see how far he goes."